For WCYB Digital Radio, this is today's Cybercrime News. Hackers have embedded malware into user-created Steam Workshop maps for the hit game Mecha Chameleon, allowing infected maps to silently download a remote access Trojan onto players' computers. Polygon reports that the malware, which was discovered by independent researcher Feint, used an invisible command prompt to install the rat, potentially giving attackers full remote control of compromised systems. Players are advised to avoid unverified community maps until affected content has been removed and their systems have been scanned. Singer Ariana Grande has filed a lawsuit alleging that anonymous hackers targeted members of her inner circle over several years to steal unreleased music, private photographs, and behind-the-scenes footage that was later sold online. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the lawsuit seeks permission to subpoena internet service providers and online platforms to identify those responsible through their digital footprints. The complaint focuses on the alleged hacking campaign rather than naming any specific suspects. Meanwhile, following the recent cyber attack involving rogue OpenAI models, NVIDIA, SpaceX, and Microsoft announced a new initiative to improve the security of OpenAI models and tools. CNBC reports that the move comes after Hugging Face reportedly relied on a self-hosted Chinese open-weight model to defend against the attack because leading U.S. frontier models were constrained by safety guardrails. The initiative aims to strengthen collaborative AI security while debates continue over the risks and regulation of increasingly capable open-source AI models. Now to Minnesota, where multiple water utilities in the cities of Plymouth, South St. Paul, and Braham were disrupted by cyber attacks that affected water towers, lift stations, and treatment facilities. Fox News 9 reports that officials believe several other communities may also have been impacted, although investigators have not confirmed whether the incidents were coordinated by a single threat actor. Minnesota IT Services is assisting local governments while authorities continue to assess the scope and impact of the attacks. Florida-based addiction treatment provider Operation PAR has disclosed a data breach exposing the personal and protected health information of 145,714 current and former clients. The HIPAA Journal reports that the organization detected suspicious network activity on June 10th last year and spent the following year investigating before confirming the extent of the compromised data. The breach highlights the continuing cyber risks facing healthcare organizations that manage highly sensitive patient information. Finally, the U.S. State Department has introduced new visa restrictions targeting individuals involved in cyber-enabled crimes, including online scams and sextortion, as well as their immediate family members. The record reports that Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced the policy during meetings in Southeast Asia, where industrial-scale scam centers remain a significant concern. The measure is intended to increase pressure on overseas cybercriminal networks by limiting their ability to travel to the United States. Reporting for Cybercrime Radio, I'm David Browie. For more information on the latest news in cybercrime and cybersecurity, visit cybercrimewire.com. The Daily News is brought to you by Evolution Equity Partners, an international venture capital investor partnering with exceptional entrepreneurs to develop market-leading cybersecurity and enterprise software companies. Learn more at evolutionequity.com.